Game 1 of the playoffs.
Playoffs have arrived as we kick it off with Game 1 in the East, right here on EA Sports. From TD Garden in Boston, tonight, the Boston Celtics taking on the Chicago Bulls. Hey everyone, with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Celtics coming in. They have got to get home court advantage, and they'll need it in what's going to be a tight 5-game series.
And I'll tell you, these 5 games really make each game take on a greater importance than the 7-game series we're used to.
The opening jump is won by Chicago. Porter to Young.
Ooh. Pass it. Pass.
Hayward. Screen coming. Hayward. To Walker. Beyond the arc for 3. It's good. And he's not done. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
Oh, that was a big-time shot. But more impressive than the shot, the bench reactions. I love the celebration tactics. This is why you love this game.
Let's go.
Kemba Walker with a chance at a 4-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. Three-pointer plus a free throw on that trip. Collison into the front court. Just getting going here in game 1. Young to Collison. Levine to Collison. 4-3. His first effort off the mark. Across the timeline, it's Walker. They lead it. 4-point game. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Boston with the basketball. Baseline drive. The screen sets him up for 2.
And here's a next level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
To Young.
Come on.
Driving right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Zach LaVine at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 82%. Free throw is good to cap off the 3-point play. And the lead is down to 3. Walker with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 82%. And hits the first free throw.
Come on.
2 for 2 on that trip. Bulls with it. To Young. Probing the defense. Levine to Chris Dunn. Porter. That's good D. Shot no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Walker to Cantor. Won't go down.
Boy.
Levine to Chris Dunn. Here comes the screen. Second effort. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game.
Come on.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Walker to Marcus Smart. Short jumper stays out. The follow won't go either. Done. From the outside, no good.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Done to Markkanen. Here comes the screen. Time to shoot for the Bulls. Lets it fly from long range. Well, their first three, and they're right back in it, within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those that dropped earlier, they could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Here comes the screen. Curling inside. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Markkanen. Deep three at the buzzer. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1. Jay and I are back after this. It's the NBA playoffs on EA Sports.
Ooh.
First quarter complete, on to the second. Into the front court, it's Walker. Leads 5. Tatum. smothering D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And he finishes at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Collison has a look. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Celtics have it. To Kemba Walker. Hayward. Defense making the ball carrier work. Shot clock winding down. Tatum can't go down. Smothering defense. Levine to Young. Thaddeus Young. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Ed, I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
To Cantor. Off the assist.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Young to Collison. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Can't connect from in close. Bulls have it. Sizing up the defense. Levine misfires. It's no good. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Thaddeus Young. He's 2 for 2 now.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Walker. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Yeah, boy.
Kemba Walker trying to cash in on a 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. One free throw, count it. It's a 3-point play, and the lead up to 8. Into the front court comes Collison. He'll run the offense. To Zach LaVine. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Took it down the lane, but it's no good. To LaVine. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go. Lauri Markkanen snatching it out of the air. Chicago possession. Young to Zach LaVine. Enes Kanter swats it. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. A lot of contact, no whistle. It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Celtics have the advantage on the scoreboard at halftime. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Boston Celtics. The Bulls were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. And someone needs to step up offensively if they plan to win this game. Not a single player has gotten into double digits yet. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Chicago Bulls.
First half stats. Player of the half.
Kemba Walker did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Three dunks. Cool.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
It goes down.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Oh, he had it. Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
That's out. Last touch by Enes Kanter. Markkanen to Wendell Carter. Can't connect from inside. To Kanter. Enes Kanter. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Old school equals high percentage.
Porter. The drive, right to the basket. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Dunn to Porter. Shot by Dunn, no good. Brown into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. Lauri Markkanen able to recover with the block. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Let's go.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
The feed stolen away. It was right there. Porter to Markkanen. Off the assist.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a 3-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
He wants it at the rim and scores.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
It's Chicago ball. Dunn. The screen sets him up for 2.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Runner's good there.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Markkanen. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
The 7th pick overall. Lauri Markkanen had an exquisite rookie season. Ending the year, all-rookie first team. Even executive VP John Paxson of the Bulls organization referred to him as the cornerstone of the franchise.
To Markkanen. Lays it up and in.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets it in the left corner. Deep left corner. To Jaylen Brown. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Brown with the 3 with a hand in his face.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Driving right to the basket. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the 3rd quarter. The Celtics have the lead.
Let's go. Game 1.
The Bulls in possession as we start the... And they call it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Collison to Levine. Porter. Count it.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25+ assists and you won the game and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
Here comes the screen. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Guerschon Yabusele has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 68%. second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Levine's shot no good.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Levine to Collison. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
The Bulls with the rebound. Collison into the front court. His guys down by 9. And a pass stolen by Boston.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
To Collison. Alexia Jinsa with a piece.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Collison to Porter. For 3. Offensive board. Darren Collison. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To the outside. Top of the key.
Let's go!
And a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Throw is good. It's a 3-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. Now the Bulls will take the timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. To Zach LaVine. Collison. To Porter. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way, though.
That's no good. He'll let one fly from half court. It's a victory here for the Celtics. They've grabbed game 1 of this best-of-5 series. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew,
Let's
I'm
go.
Ed Cohen.
Game 1.
This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics put one in the win column with a solid performance. And some people may disagree, but I think their ball movement was the biggest key to their victory. Still, I think we'd all agree that they made the defense look slow and confused throughout this matchup. The Bulls didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Chicago Bulls.
Game stats.
Nice.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.